Why should we get finance literacy? Or why would someone become rich? I need some answers. Why would you want to know about finance literacy? Or why would someone be interested in becoming rich? Yes.
When you retire, you don't have to suffer, or you still have something for your children.
Yes. If you get the right financial literacy, your money will work for you. Hallelujah. You will not work all your life. There are guys that have their money work for them. Someone gets 3 billion, they throw it in treasury bills and bonds. And you know, that interest that comes on an annual basis is just enough for them. So their money is working for them. Hallelujah. Why else would you want to have financial literacy? Yes.
To lay a strong foundation for the family, for the entire family.
Okay, to get a strong foundation for the family. Thank you. In addition, to have time with your children. Hallelujah. When you're employed, you're always running. I'm going here, I'm out of the home. You know, you're always on the run. You don't have time for family. Okay, even if you work in Kampala, chances are high that jam will be there. So even if you finish your job by 4, chances are high that you will get to Mukono at 6. So all the 2 hours are wasted on the way. Hallelujah. So he says a strong foundation for the family. I came up with some things. No one would want to work all their life. I don't want to work all my life. I don't want to be 60. And you know, I have a friend, 2019, he was 60 years. And the organization where I work for, as long as you're 60, the laws of the land prevail. When you're 60, but you know, he was struggling. He was struggling. What will I do? How am I going to manage? Because he was used to the paycheck that comes on a monthly basis, you know. But I don't want to work all my life. I don't want to get to 60 and I am still running in the jam to get to office, and no one would want that. Then we also want to get financial literacy because we want to travel and enjoy the world. When you have money working for you, you can say, this December, I am going in this place with my family. So now you're also getting time for family. Because your money is working for you, you can afford to save a certain portion of money or a certain portion from your finances and just travel the world. Travel Uganda, visit the parks, see how beautiful our country is. Look at the different things and just enjoy yourself. Then I would want to control my time. Hallelujah. For people that are employed, you have 25 days of leave, depending on the organization where you work. When you exhaust the 25 days, you're stuck in there. Someone is controlling your time. If the 25 days are over, you have no other way out. Then I would also love to serve the Lord with my finances. When they're saying we want to buy land here, I want to be the one to say, Pastor, don't even pass cabo. The money is here. We would love to serve the Lord with our finances. Then also we would love to take time to raise our children. Most of us are parents that are away. Just like I said, I was in Moroto the last 2 weeks. But the opportunity that I have, because we came to a discussion or a negotiation when I'm away, my husband is home. Hallelujah. That was the birth of Empower Nations Initiative. Why? Because we saw that he was working in a different organization, I was working in a different organization. So I would be out of the house, he would be out of the house. So the kids would be with the maid. So we are like, look here, the maid is not going to parent the children. It is us. We are parents to these children and we need to parent them. So we would want financial literacy, or we would want to get rich because we want to parent our children. Then we also don't want to be in lack. No one would want to be in lack all their lives. Somehow you're in debt. Somehow you're borrowing. Now, there is this red race that happens when you're employed. By the time the next check comes, like you're paying a big chunk, then you also have a car loan somewhere, whether in the bank or in the organization. So what you're left with is probably a third of your salary, and the needs are. So no one would want to live in lack. So we need financial literacy to find different avenues of that can bring in money so that we are liberated. Then I also don't want to be a servant. Proverbs 22:7. The lender, the borrower, is a servant to the lender. Yes. You know, when someone lends you money, you are like a servant to them. We can't hide away from that. Period. Uganda and all the African countries, when we borrow money from all these other countries, we are like, we are kneeling, we are on our knees, please give us. And they're like, but we gave you, where did the other one go? You're not liberated, you're like a servant. So those would be my reasons why I would want to be rich. You know, the things that, and because of those reasons, I came up with different ideas that can lead us into financial literacy.